Shalom, guys. I hope that you're doing well. Listen, there is an Instagram reading down in the description box. I put it in the community section. Those of you who are dealing with things at work and people manipulating things on purpose to be mischievous, on purpose, know what they're doing, that kind of stuff. That was a really big reading. And so if you're dealing with that kind of stuff, go down below and click on it or go to the community section, whatever. It's crazy. I named it You're an Idiot. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I guess you're dealing with people. We are dealing with people who are crazy in their head. They're just crazy. I don't even understand why these people are allowed to even work in public places. I don't know why they're allowed to sit in big places. I don't know why they're allowed to breathe. I really don't. I mean, obviously that's the Most High's business, but what came out in that reading is unacceptable. The Most High brought out today somebody who's bipolar, and he brought out the other day when I read somebody who's got a mental problem, and there's a person who sits in a high position that's lost their mind. And that's affecting people and bending people, do stuff at work that's deceptive and gross. People, do we want that kind of stuff in our earth? People know about, I mean, the most I also addressed on my other channel today, on my other YouTube channel, that, you know, people that are accepting somebody like that, people are going to abhor you, and I abhor you. I abhor you for what you think you're trying to do. Whatever's taking place in your past, you can't get over it. Something wrong with you. Something is really wrong with this individual or this little group or what. I mean, there's third parties. It was really big in that reading, and it's unacceptable. I don't even know what else to say. I'm disgusted at it. And the sad thing about it is, at the top of the mind space, people know about it. Well, you're held accountable, especially people that are sitting in a high position. You know about the individual, what they're doing, and you just sitting there and letting them do whatever because you don't have no faith in the Most High God to take care of something. You're held accountable for the filthiness that you're not getting up and doing something about the situation. I mean, if you're waiting for numbers to come beside you and to do something, you're still in error, because it's nothing for the Most High God with few or many to do something here. Okay? I want every individual that has Instagram to go watch that video down below. I called it You're an Idiot, because somebody is an idiot. And that's unacceptable. You know, I haven't been able to work for the last few days because Most High won't let me leave, and I'm not moved by money, but I need it to be able to survive, and the Most High has always taken care of me and all that kind of stuff. But this is crazy that I'm having to deal with some idiot. I know you're at the sound of my voice, and I call you a freak and an idiot, and you're a disgusting filth bag. Whatever you're doing, if you're doing it to me, you're probably doing it to other people. Obviously, you got people mixed up in some stuff. You need to go to a doctor, or you are a freaking freak doctor. I don't know who you are entirely. It's a group involvement, because most I brought the group stuff out today. And you're an idiot. I call you an idiot. I call you what you are. I judge you quickly because something's set in your heart to go do evil somewhere. Why in the world have you given over to evilness? IT workers are involved in it because most I brought it out. Shame on you. May the world know your face and see what you've done, if that's what you want to do. You could repent to the Most High, turn from that, and let the Most High give you some higher graces and get on about your business. But no, you want to put your whole career on the line. You want to do something stupid with whoever the stupid, nasty Queen of Swords represents, male or female, whatever the crap she is, or whoever she thinks she's a mastermind, to think that I'm the only woman that came out today. The person's a creep. The person is a creep. They've given over to nasty, dirty, filthy. They're a creep. Don't care who you people are. Jehovah, come fight this battle today. Come stomp out all your enemies. Okay. There has been plotting because it came out in the other reading that I did, and it was there in the Instagram reading as well. It came out in wording, mischievous plotting stuff was there. Okay, well it's there because they can't get over something very wrong with this person. Okay, and instead of giving something to the Most High God, they're playing God and they're staying in their emotions to do something out of their emotions because my emotions are my God now. I worship these emotions. I'm moved by these emotions. I'm bitter by these emotions. I've lost my ever-loving soul and mind, and I'm nothing but a big fat flood when I show up. That's exactly what this creep is, okay? You're not even human anymore. There's nothing human about you anymore, whoever that energy is, okay? You're not even human anymore. You're a monster is what you are. Male or female who shows up like that for the collective, for any given stupidness, whatever's taking place, and their little plot didn't work out. They're mad because they couldn't get something taken care of. I don't know. It's just crazy. And in God's grace, He has those cups there to turn around, and they refuse God. What a shame. What a freaking shame. Okay? Messages and traveling and all that kind of stuff. The Ace of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Death, the truth about the law, or something about the law is here. There is somebody getting reprimanded or something today. It came out in the spoon reading. It's craziness. The movie star, and if you're a movie star and you're up there and you're doing some great things for the Most High, thank you for being in that place. The Most High gave you that responsibility to shine for all goodness. Otherwise, those people who are fallen, they're dead, or something's dead inside them. I don't know. Again, backstabbing stupidness out here. Just backstabbing stupid crap. This breaks down to the truth. You're going to find some truth out in that reading just a minute ago. Okay? The strifeful stupid. It's idiotic, folks. It's just idiotic. Somebody thinks there's a competition or whatever that is. They're nutzos. They're nutzos. This strife is wicked. It's wicked. It's just really wicked. Okay? Hold on a minute. You just take whatever you need. There is something about the boat kept coming out today in two readings. We know about it. I just seen a campsite. Okay, so and the Most High is apparently going to continue to bring it out until the thing where upright people are going to take care of it is going to take care of it in an upright fashion. Okay, the person needs to be put down. They're worthy of an execution themselves because they keep going on and on and on and on for some crap that they do. People know. This is knowing. They know the truth. You know the truth, and you ain't going to do anything about it. You're guilty. You're going to hell. You're going to hell for getting mixed up in this crap, okay? Somebody is willing to help out here in the situation. Thank you. Thank you. I would really like to see it. I would really like to see it. But the Most High says so, then great. Thank you. May God be with you because He will. There was a bribery, and it says they're caught. Okay, well, thank you, Jehovah. They're stuck and caught. Well, good, because the Most High just didn't bring that out for nothing. He showed the outcome was a forcing energy. He did say that somebody in authority was going to do something today on spoon reading as well. So they are caught. They're stuck. Your little stupid bribes just don't work. Okay? Anyway, there's something around a love situation. There ain't no love situation, folks, anywhere. There's not. This is not love. Or they're jealous or something happened in the past over some love situation. They got stuck there again, took matters in their own freaking hands. It's known what they did. They just didn't give the vengeance to the Most High. They said, God, move away. I think I can do the best vengeance to it. And God said, okay, go ahead. You're going to lose your soul. I'm the only one that could give it justice. But since you feel like you're bigger than badder than me, and this other person's going to do something, maybe they learned their lesson. They repented. The Most High says, I'm going to give grace to them. And you're going to sit there and you're going to go to hell for it because you thought you were me. Instead of letting me just take care of both parties and both of y'all keep your soul, you had to be some crazy out here. You had to be some freaking crazy out here. For some people's cases, that is what's going on. He that covers his sin shall not prosper, but he who confesses it and forsakes them shall have mercy. But no, I can't do it. I know that I took a commitment for a death and a bribe. I know that I was bitter because something happened here, and I wanted to take the vengeance, and I want to cover that I took a contract out on somebody else's life, and I can't confess that. I can't even face you, God. And yet God's sitting here saying, I already know you did it. It's ridiculous. So anyway, the campsite is out here, okay? A slicing type of an energy is out here. So whatever that means for you. Somebody's got a bunch of backstabbing, whatever that is. There was a thievery around some stuff as well. They were killed for the money, the secret money stuff out here, whatever that is. An infant energy, okay? Well, we have something around a studio apartment complex situation. Yes, I've already talked about that stuff. We do have a teacher involved in some stuff out here. Look, if you're upright, you're upright. It'll prove to be upright. Somebody apparently isn't because something has come out, and so somebody's learned some information somewhere. I mean, if you're upright, you would show yourself to be upright. This stuff would not be going on, so obviously it's pointing to you're crazy. Okay? Anyway, Jehovah is on my side, and the people who stand with him. He's on my side. You understand this? Whoever my enemy is, it's a nutbag case and a freak and a half. The Most High is on my side, and I will never fear you. For what can you do to me? You can do nothing to me. If you could have done something to me, it would have already happened. I wouldn't even be up here on this platform talking about your craziness because you choose not to be forgiven or can't forgive yourself or won't forgive or something's taken place with you, and now you're a monster. You're a freaking monster. The Most High says to be still and just know that he is Elohim. Yes, we will just rest in you. So something around a date. Somebody was lateral thinking about doing something in a very creative way around some stupid. There is a movie star today. It's found my hands again. They're an actor. Somebody's acting. The truth about that acting is here to press somebody to do something. I want to get up in here. I want to act like secretly, hey, and or you already did that, and you couldn't touch me for your little stupid acting, okay, with your little split personality that you freaking have. The Most High would not allow you to touch me because I belong to the Most High God. Okay, whatever you thought you got it, your little foot in there for a second on those secrets. I'm sorry, it'll flip over on you every time, and you'll be the one that dies in the end. You'll be the one that loses your mind in the end because your little mastermind is crazy. You're crazy. So again, the Most High brought out the mental problem. Somebody's got a bipolar situation. They got many multiple personalities. They're nuts at this point. They're a giant. They're a monster. Somebody dealing with the monster, and the monster needs to be put down. Eternity. Yeah. Well, this is a radical change in something. The Most High already brought this out today. Okay, and so people have died, and they've lost their children, their grandchildren, things like that, and some stuff has taken place because of prophecy situations, and all of it's prophecy. It's just end time stuff, folks. It's just end time stuff. This person thinks they've never done a dang thing, and they're damned. They're the damnation because they put themselves high above God, okay, on some scrap, okay, and all they do is start crap, and so they think their crap don't stink. I'm holier than thou, and they're not nothing holier than nothing, okay. The Most High going to remove the black robe. I read a scripture the other day, and when I looked up what the meaning of it, he said that he was removing the black robes. Whatever that means entirely. There's somebody in a black robe here that wears a black robe. Okay, so whatever that means for you. Maximum protection. Go to jail because you are going to go to jail. Show me 3 last cards. The Most High will reveal your secrets all day long, every single day. He brought out that scripture last night when I was reading before I went to bed, that there's nothing that he does not see. Everything is open before his eyes. Everything. You're doing stuff in secret, and he's sitting here laughing at you because you're his enemy. He's going, look at that monster in the sea, what they think they're trying to do. Yeah, it's called the beast in the sea. The letter is here. Yeah. And we already know somebody handed off some piece of mail that should not have went somewhere. Okay, we already know about it. Learning information is here. Yeah, you're gonna learn some stuff. If you're a boss, and how that energy is going for you, or you're doing something. Cursed be your company if you're the one doing it, like I said in the video. But if somebody's doing something around your company and somebody's right underneath you, working as the emperor empress energy together, and they're doing something to your company, you need to know about it. They're screwing your company. They're bending another co-worker to do something. Okay, they're a freaking monster. The merchant is here. A cunning person is involved in doing something, but again, they lost their mind. The person's holding their mind, and the most I brought out, somebody bald for a clue in wording. This person's also bald. Something happened at a celebration, or somebody's a heavy drinker or something like that, then there's that employee, or something's happened to a female employee, or somebody's jealous of an employee, or this is being submissive and doing something. It came out just a minute ago. It came out just a minute ago. Okay, the letter M, the Y, there's fear here. Well, you're gonna fear the Most High in a realm that you're never getting out of for doing this crap, okay? Because you've turned into a freak and a monster, and you're turning other people into a freak and a monster, okay? The letter P and the letter K, and the preacher's kid is involved in some crap. Until next time.